first sip. It's freaking cold today and windy. I was so tired yesterday too. Turkey dinner. Have you ever heard of these chips? What are you doing in the sink? This cat is beezing.
I took some meat out.
I'm not embarrassed. I don't even remember it. I just remember being so sleepy and like passing out. We're having coffee. Hey, chantal. I need to cut my nails. What are we doing today? No, I'm not going to get my nails done. Because, I don't know. When I had the press-ons, they annoyed me a lot. Were we riding the bus? I did say I would, didn't I? I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. I might get bus sick today. I'm feeling a bit dizzy, so I don't know if motion sickness might get the best of me. How do I make these Red Lobster things? Okay, so you preheat the oven to 425. Line a baking sheet. Okay, stir together cheese and biscuit mix. What am I going to make today? Let's get some fresh air. Cheddar Bay biscuits. It's freezing outside. I don't want to go outside. I have laundry to do. I have like pretty much a lot of stuff I got to do. I got some Old Bay because I wanted to make a cabbage boil. Maybe I'll try anyways. I'll make half a baked cabbage because my cabbage is huge. Baked cabbage, Cheddar Bay biscuits, meatballs and rice. I have things to do, Casey, all of which are none of your business, and I like it that way. The onion boil. I know, teardrop. On the verge of blocking. Girls, stay home. Work from home today. The coffee looks like I'd shit my pants. It's strong. Black Friday shopping? No, I don't need anything, so. I'm on the fence about getting something. I've been taking taxis if I want to go out. I need an air fryer. I have a microwave. Are you going to take us on a bus ride? I was going to, but I'm a bit dizzy. I'm just going to be a minimalist for my place. You know, a couch, a lamp, a TV, a bed. Like, what else do you need? Something that says live, love, laugh, or whatever. You don't really need a whole lot. Yeah, I don't go out much. CEO of BK. Otherwise, no, I gotta take the bus. I can't be taking taxis everywhere. I don't even like taking taxis. I don't like doing small talk. At least on the bus, you don't have to talk at all. I never did a giveaway. How am I gonna do this? Nothing changed here. You hope Salah and I can get back together. Remember, I would look out the window longingly. Chick-fil-A bees! I'm just joking. No, I wouldn't want that. I would have left carefree. So not very good. I wouldn't have felt very good. I took out some ground beef. So I can make hamburger helper. Let's do something very entertaining. Hey, Sneaker. Are we second wife beezing? No. I'm hungry now. You've been helping yourself to your niece's snacks? You have to be a girl's girl to be a sister wife. Yeah. That would be putting it lightly, I guess. I don't know what that even means. When I was in Syria, I talked to someone who was the second wife because she couldn't have kids or something. And she was like sisters, like BFFs with the other woman. Oh, you're going to put the tree up today? Well, that'll be nice. I've never known a female that was willing to share. Hey, CP. I do got to take you guys out, I know. No, I don't want to. I don't want to share, you know? And then there's this, Then there's this lady I watch. She's American. And she lives in Syria now. And she's the second wife. She's from the States. And she moved to Syria. And she has her own house. Like, each wife should have their own house. I'm not saying a big fancy house or anything like that. But they need their own separate quarters. So she has her own quarters. Then the husband spends some time with the wife. And some days of the week with the second wife. So, you know, there'd be arguments. You know, you'd drive yourself nuts if you did that. Become a second wife? Yeah, no. Yeah, I think they have regulated times with the husband, exactly. At least you could share the housework with someone. Yeah, at the wedding revenge, I heard that, Kanita. She burnt the whole thing down. Yeah. That was like in Kuwait, yeah. I was like, what the? One husband is even too much. No, I mean, the only reason I went to Syria was for Salah, that's it. I can't show my house or tell details about it, even about my laundry, nothing. Like, unfortunately. Should I make hamburger helper? I do not feel like cooking whatsoever. What does it matter, a backdrop or this? You're gonna be staring at the same thing, either way. So my options are... Let's do art for the wall. See, I don't care about any of that shit. I was just, like, taking, like, whatever I could find, like, apartment-wise. I was, like, really... Remember how desperate I was looking for a place in Syria? So I just took whatever. But I don't know if I want to be here forever, so that fact that I don't know if I'm going to be here forever in this apartment makes me not want to decorate it. I would love to have, like, a house in the country, but I need a car. So maybe this year I'll just be frugal and, like, not buy stuff for this place and just save up till my lease is up. You should make decorations can go with you. I don't know if I'll be here, like, after a year. I might move after my lease. You want to bedazzle my apartment? The cloud couch? The cushions on the cloud couch are not the greatest, to be honest. They're too flat, and they don't ever get, like, fluffy enough. 0 chance he'll be there after a year. Another reason Pete shouldn't move away from his family. I mean... Basically, hey, Habibi J, the cloud couch. We need the blue couch. Move to a cheap country. The lady from the healthcare called me today, and she's for my health card, and she's like... What'd she say? You have to guarantee, like, this is a contract, if we reinstate your healthcare, that you're going to be in Canada for the next 6 months out of the year. And I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I don't have plans to leave, but I couldn't make that commitment because I'm like, you know how my life is. This should be a hard guarantee. I didn't sign it because I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, what's going to happen. What if I need to leave or what if I want to leave or... The lease is for a year, I know. I'm like, okay, so I told her I'd get back to her. Like, I need to, like, plan. I need to definitely plan out the next year of my life. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, if it's just going to be me, and it's just going to be, yeah. They probably flagged you. If it's just going to be me, then, like, what do I want with my future? That's what I should have thought about that, I know. What's crazy? Yeah, of course I want to be healthy. 6 months is not a lot of time. Yeah, that's true. I guess I can just, email them and say, okay, that's fine. I'll be in Canada. Hey, Charles. But I don't know, like, what my life... You know how I am. Like, 1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm there. I didn't turn down the healthcare. Making shit up. I just have to, like, let them know what my plan is. Yeah. Well, I can just email them back and say yes. Like, it's... You know what I mean? But I was just, like, taken aback. Like, even that kind of commitment, I don't know. Even though that's what I need, Okay, what am I going to eat? The thing that's expensive here is the medications, not the healthcare part. She sleeps during the day on my bed usually. Like in the covers. Depends what you think quality of life is, Neil. Quality of life of having running water all the time but being lonely, But we'll see. No, I'm not going back to Syria. Like, there's just no way. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck to eat. Should I make hamburger helper? Or should I make beefy rice or mashed potatoes? Should I make meatballs and mashed potatoes? Actually, I've been kind of like getting used to being by myself. I don't live for the future. Canada has like a million things more to offer. I didn't eat the manwich. Should I make that? Is it good? I haven't had manwich since I'm a kid. Do what you need to do. I'm so conflicted. I'm not going to leave her. Don't worry about it. Your cat biscuit agrees. She's so weird. She's so clingy. She's like the clingiest cat ever. She's so clingy that like she won't let me move my legs. If I get up, she'll go like that sleepy kitten look. And then she'll like weave and she wants to like lock my legs so I don't move. And when I really have to go to the bathroom, like, Kitty, you're in the danger zone. I need to use the washroom. Get out of the way. Move. Yeah, I have ground beef out, but it's still frozen. I could put it away and order. Sloppy Sally. Ground chicken. Oh, no, I have ground beef. How many biscuits do they make? Like, this is for a family. It makes 10. Cook at home? I don't feel like it. I might have company tomorrow. So, like, if I cook, then I have to clean. And it's gotta be clean in here tomorrow. Company, how exciting. Yeah. I won't tell you who, but... Well, I would tell you, Teardrop, but... I do miss my kitchen in Syria. I know you're thinking that's so weird. But, like, a woman gets used to the kitchen she's using. It becomes her kitchen. So I'm just getting used to the new kitchen. Italian herb hamburger helper. Casey, I don't give a crap. Listen, this is Foodie Beauty's channel, and I've lived in Syria and the Middle East for 3 years. If I want to talk about memories there, I will. Like, I don't know if you got lost on the way to where you're going, but this is Foodie Beauty channel. Like, I never met someone who has a problem with someone reliving memories of their life. How am I mysterious? The scariest moment in Syria or Kuwait. Syria, probably when I first got there and we went to the park. And I had to use the squat toilet at the park. And also, there was somebody that got shot. Not laughing at the person getting shot, but it's, you know. Not everything was bad. She's healing. The majority of it was good. I mean, what was bad? I'm trying to think of the good times, you know. Okay, guys. No, I wasn't taking it. Squat potty is scary, yeah. Yeah, I mean, pause, do you know any couples that don't fight? By the way, I was on 80 cent antidepressants. Like, I would say that people fight, you know? I'm trying to cook this hamburger meat, but... Okay. So... No, not everything is a reference to something else. But I didn't even know they made Cheddar Bay. Je vais le ciel le jour la nuit. Je danse avec le vent la pluie. Half a cup. Half a cup? That's it? Well, how much cheese is this? Half a cup? No, and I don't have a shredder. So we have to put like little... Do you like seeing this part of me? Thank you. You're not blocked. Do you like hamburger helper, guys? Remember when I was in Syria, I was like, one of the first things I'm gonna have is hamburger helper. It's nice seeing you make food. Yeah. And I had nothing in the way of, you know what? I'll have you know. And that's because it's the daytime and I don't really like to do that during the day. I have a life, even though it's not eventful. Well, I never thought I'd be making this. You know, a part of me like misses making stuff for people. Are we cooking a meal? Are we actually cooking a meal? So yeah, I'm making hamburger helper, and I'm just cleaning as I go, because I don't want to end up with a million dishes. Thank you. MC biscuits. You guys! Ugh. You're my baby. Yes, you are. I'm trying to figure out how I can do that giveaway. You know what I mean? Are you my pieces? Yes, you are. I need to melt butter on the biscuits. What a splendid little dinner. I agree. Turn out. So now we just let them sit, I guess. Eat a bite. Excuse me? Those are so good. Mmm. Be so for real. Do you hate when people say that? Be still for real right now? What the hell is that? Is that the picture people are like... There's a picture of Salah going around. That's the second account they did today. Why are people like insane trying to... What the fuck? Why are y'all trying to mess with me? Huh? I think y'all are trying to mess with me. be like, your husband is talking to another woman already. Sorry. People just salivate at the idea of misery of others, I know. It's shaky cheese. Like I give a shit. Is that what you said? I mean, right? Have you seen sourdough starters? They're frightening. I ordered morning glory muffins and they brought me carrot ones. I need an air fryer. That was a Photoshop picture. We're having a baby. That was quick. You boot me out of Syria? Get right on down to business or what? I don't know what a morning glory muffin is, but it's like some kind of morning muffin you have with coffee. I wanted to leave, yeah. A part of me did, and a part of me didn't. Nothing happened yesterday. I didn't come on camera, and that pissed a bunch of people off. Is that what you're talking about, or... I just want to sit in my kitchen. It's a goral dinner. Where should I go? A bus ride. Am I chatting a new man? Never. No. I did go out. I shouldn't tell you. How much snow is on the ground? Not a lot. That's what my idea in Syria was. That's all I wanted. Because in Kuwait, we had so much downtime. It was just us like 24/7. Jezebel, Salah is not nurtured, okay? So, what am I baiting? I usually try to take my gummies later. My medicine later. Oh, they're trying to bait me. She's so cute. Cooking videos are tricky when you can't show your kitchen. Yep, you can still pay for a therapist without health insurance. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm gonna make tamales. I made hamburger helper and cheddar bay biscuits. You can record good videos top down. Even showing the stove. They'll narrow it down. Oh, it has this kind of stove. You know. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas yet. Any zoos? There's the Toronto Zoo. I would love to go to the Toronto Zoo. CP cannot drive to Toronto. He'd be throwing up the whole way. It's too far for him. To see if we can see him fall out of his sleigh so we can laugh. I'm just joking. Christmas vlog. Well, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm Canadian. Why are you bringing up one thing from the past? If anything happens, it was them. I was in like a complete state of mental unwellness. Could you not tell that or what? I was like completely paranoid. And he has a huge family anyways. Take a train, he'd probably be sick too. Yeah. Some real shit stirs. So what's everyone doing today? Poor Pete's why? Oh, he gets sick. Yeah. I was bragging about the cheap pills. I think they friggin... Some talk about your relationship as if they're in it. I know! Oh, you need to get a man who actually loves you. You don't know how anyone feels. Like, you don't know what we went through. I never said I was planning on getting back with anybody. I never said anything. So, no. You had your first mammogram? Oh, wow, it's 70, yeah. You should have been doing those for 30 years, but I should too. No, I want to lose weight. I want to be healthy. No, I don't. I share what I want. You went for a mammogram on Wednesday? Did you, Teardrop? Did they hurt as bad as they say? Because you seem like you get what you want when you're really determined. Oh. Scrape, yes. It depends. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn when I really want something. But if I really don't, you'll never see me lose interest faster. Just uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt. Oh. I hear if you have really small boobs, like really small breasts, that can be uncomfortable because you have to pull on it. Oh, if we Mario bees, you're gonna... Okay. Yeah, I will. Depends how hard they squish. Walking bees, you don't have to explain yourself. Yeah. Mario bees. I think there's 12 people, Krista, that can play it at one time. So 12 people. Bologna Areola. One will hurt worse than the other. Birdo, you do it to piss me off, I know. I hate Birdo. I'm gonna go watch paint dry. Alright. See ya. Probably more interesting than what I'm doing. Anyways, guys. Spanish guy era? Oh my god. I had a piece of my womb removed for biopsy. Ooh, lately? Lumbies. Colonoscopy. Yeah, I heard that stuff to drink is not fun at all. Can you tell us a story? I think I've told you guys every single story of my life. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, I have some things I gotta do. But I'll come back later. I'll try not to be too tired. Bees and Body Works? I do want to go. Anyways, guys. So I'll try to see you later. Bye! It's crisscross! I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.